Okay, so some rather breaking news earlier today. The Washington Capitals' new goalie and longtime New York Rangers goalie, Henrik Lundqvist, will be missing the whole 2021 season due to a heart condition. Unfortunately, he undergone various tests on his heart, and just a little bit of information on Henrik Lundqvist. I didn't get a lot of like his stats like individual, but he's played in 887 NHL regular season games, 130 playoff games. He's been to one Stanley Cup Finals appearance in which they lost, and he is a five-time finalist for the Vezina Trophy, which is the trophy given to the best NHL goalie that year. And he won the Vezina Trophy in 2011 to 2012 season. And this was reported by ESPN. So, Nate, you go first. What do you think about Henry Lundqvist not playing this season?
Uh, he was with the Rangers when they lost that finals, right? I think he was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this is
thought
his
I thought he
first
was.
year with yeah, he's always been with the Rangers. This is his first year with the Capitals, and he hasn't played a game yet because this
Oh,
is his first year.
yeah, that's right.
And
Because that's right. They traded for him because the Rangers said they weren't going to keep him.
yeah,
I
they
mean,
got rid of Brandon Hope. They got rid of Brandon Holtby.
yeah. Um, man, I hope he gets better. First of all, hopefully for a speedy recovery. But I don't, I can't say if this is going to have a negative or positive effect because, like you said just now, he hasn't played a single game, and you know, the Capitals, like we know, they won the Stanley Cup a couple years ago. And ever since then, they've been kind of falling off the grid. They lost in 7 games to the Hurricanes, excuse me, in 2019, and just this year they lost in 5 games to the Islanders. So I mean, they haven't been making deep playoff runs ever since that loss in the Stanley Cup. Um, and they were hoping to fill in that void with another veteran in the goalie position. So I can't say for sure. Um, I don't think this is gonna. I don't know. I can't say I think or do think because he hasn't played a game. So like how can I tell you if he's gonna be good or bad or if it's gonna have a positive and negative effect?
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this. I think this is going to have a very negative effect on the Washington Capitals, and the reason why I said that is because you traded Braden Holtby to get Henry Lundqvist, or you got rid of Braden Holtby, or you moved on from Braden Holtby. No, my bad. They moved on from Braden Holtby, so Braden Holtby's in the free agency market. So you moved on from him to get Henry Lundqvist. Now, the reason why I say this is bad because Henry Lundqvist is such a veteran. Like he is a veteran's veteran. Like I
Yeah,
mean,
he is.
NHL, like 887 NHL regular season games, 130 playoff games. He's been in a Stanley Cup before and has won the trophy for best goalie. I mean, that's like getting a former MVP on your team, Like it really doesn't like nothing really changes, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a he would have had a big impact on his team. And as a goalie, it's not really learning a system. Goalies in my opinion are like the kickers in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They have one job and that's to say that's just well,
That's to
they
save
expect
the puck from going into the net.
right, but they have more studying than the kicker does because obviously you got to study a certain player's movements and the way they move and the way they approach the net. You know what I'm saying? And what kind of shots they like to take. What are their favorite shots? What are their wrist shot kind of guys, or whether they're like assist kind of guys, or whether they're slap shot. So it all depends. It all depends on the type of a hockey player that you're going up against. But at the end of the day, it's not like learning a whole new system. As
Yeah,
a goalie,
right.
you're not really learning a whole new system. You're staying on a net all the time, basically staying in the net, and your job is to protect the puck from going into the net. And Henry Lundqvist, I mean, he was basically probably going to be their starting goalie considering all the experience that he's had, considering how he's still somewhat in his prime. So, I mean, best of luck to him because, I mean, I guess something not to joke about. I mean, I really do wish he was playing because I think he is a very good goalie. I mean, he might not be like the best like he used to be, like back in 2011 and 2012, but like he still is a really good goalie, a really productive goalie. And I think the loss of him is really going to affect the Capitals.